chance to look around and see all the sights and sounds that downtown Cleveland has to offer. You can taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You look at the Cavaliers. They haven't had to sweat that much here in the playoffs, having lost just 3 games throughout.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first 2 at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them. Having to hit the road down zip to 2. But if they right the ship here today, it will still be anybody's series.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Freak in at point guard. Carl Landry is out there with Okafor. And it's Thompson, and it's Ariza in at the 3. Now, here is Irving. Love kicks to James. Smith on the wing. Outside Irving, 18 feet out. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Irving's got his second basket.
I don't know, maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Latrey, and he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Freak. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Seraphin the pass to Irving. Smith against Thompson. 13 feet away. Good D by Thompson.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ariza against James. Beyond the arc. Landry grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They double him with LeBron. Okafor with no one around. No good off the front iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
LeBron with it. Picked up by Thompson. And he gets it to go. James has got his first 2 points.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Freak kicks to Okafor. It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. That's good. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's...
And you could see that dunk coming from a while away. I mean, he lives for those moments.
And so do all of his fans. He doesn't disappoint Clark when he's got a clear path to the bucket. He's going to do something, you know, special.
And, Kevin, you're right. He definitely had a clear path on that one. Very little defense being played right there.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Stolen by Landry. Freak with it. He's got 5. Okafor with a screen on Smith. Freak. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Samuel Gallenberg is checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. Williams a screen. Shumpert gets a wide open look. They get the rebound. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Embiid. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Marshall. Cavaliers trailing. Irving is out there with Williams. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Amon Shumpert. And it's Love in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Kept alive from past the arc. And there's Shumpert. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Shumpert's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Cavs. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers got the job done. He finished with 39 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Okafor sets the pick for Freak. From 10 feet out, cannot hit. Williams with the defensive effort. Tries again. Kicks to Freak from downtown. The Cavaliers pull it in. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse, in my opinion. They didn't look fresh at any point in the game. They seemed to be flat and listless, no spark.
A different look now for Cleveland. Seraphin comes in for Tristan Thompson. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Amon Shumpert. And then for Philadelphia, Carl Landry's checked in for Joel Embiid. Risa comes in for Grant. And it's Thompson in for Robert Covington. Now here's Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And on the way from Irving for 3. Landry grabs the miss. The 76ers leading. Okafor with the screen on Irving. Freak. And the 76ers get it back. Again, Philadelphia.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The 76ers leading by 3, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Landry.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Outside Irving. Here's Seraphin. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
All sorts of time, and that one hits back iron. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Freak, covered by Smith. Here's Freak. Can't get it to go, and Cleveland will come the other way.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Outside Irving. Love right side. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And a wide open look for Freak. Good on the triple. Freak's got 13.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And the foul called on Freak. And the first half comes.
Gentlemen, I won't.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Freak, he's in at point guard. Trevor Ariza out there with Carl Landry. Then there's Okafor, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Count the bucket. 8 points for Jahlil Okafor.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them. Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. Plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that wall.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
The score now all even. 20 points for Freak.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Love with the screen for James. Here's Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Mo Williams is checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Landry. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Landry's got his second basket of the night. James kicks to Seraphin. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight.
This is a fantastic run to start this second half.
Okafor with the screen on Williams. Over in the corner, Landry. And stolen by Love. LeBron against Ariza. Williams dishes to Love. Williams attacking. There's the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Okafor with the screen on Smith. That is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 1 point on the basket from Freak.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Stolen by Thompson. Here we go, one-on-one. And Freak throws it down.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
James against Ariza.
That's the wall.
No good from LeBron.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
Love with the screen for James. The drive by Love. And he gets it to go.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Freak passes to Landry. And the layup's good off the glass. Landry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Good.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Williams comes with the double team. Okafor.
What a performance. Let's look at the game for Okafor. He's got 8 points, and boy, are his rebound numbers ever impressive.
Clark, it's all gut.
Some changes. Seraphin comes in for Samuel Dallenberg. And Smith subbed in for Shumpert. Freaks checked in for the 76ers. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Seraphin is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. And that one's good.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Pass to James. Takes it from 10. Nice spin off the left rim and in. James has got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And he makes the first. And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Carl Landry's checked in for Embiid. Reza comes in for Grant. And it's Thompson in for Robert Covington.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Philadelphia's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. Landry, a screen on Irving. There's Freak. And Landry throws it down.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Okafor sets the pick for Freak. Goes up off the pick, and he dunks it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was throwing fire.
Can't hit. Excellent defense there from Smith.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
LeBron, good.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
And it's Freak missing.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
LeBron can't get it to go.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Timeout. Started.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. And they make the adjustment, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
There's Freak. Oh.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
LeBron outside. Feeds it to Irving. It's a pick by Love. Shoots off the screen. Another miss by Irving.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
He sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there.
He took good advantage of that screen. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead. Ariza against LeBron. Love with a wide open look. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The 76ers leading by 4. Irving with the steal. It's hauled in by the 76ers. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Okafor. That time on the assist by Freak. And that's 12 points for Jahlil Okafor.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
Philadelphia's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. To the paint. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. It's the first, and that will put them up by 9. And both free throws good from Freak.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson.